Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I first of all would like to thank every subscriber that I have and all the new subscribers that I have. I appreciate you tuning in to my channel to check out the content and what's going on here. I wanted it to be clear that when, I started this channel to just spread and bring truth to what is going on in the energy and how, and to prove that most of the time when I say stuff, or when I'm being honest, I'm gonna just say when I'm being honest, there is always some kind of negative, um some type of negative something around, and that can disturb what it is that I'm trying to say, if that makes sense. But it's not going to stop me from, like I said, bringing you guys the truth. A lot of people don't want to admit it, but can actually relate to some of the things that I speak about. And as I said, you can relate because you've probably experienced it. Everything that I speak or talk about is from experience, through experience. And and so it's it's imperative that I don't get on here telling lies or being dishonest or being untruthful, because I don't want to lead anyone into the wrong way, because that'd be something that I would have to be accountable for. And so I'd rather just tell the truth. Okay. So, I mean, seriously, like, I'd rather just tell the truth because I don't want to be held accountable for someone saying, oh, well, Rhonda said, you know. Um, so I'm back with this video today, 2:42 on my timer. I'm back with this video to just speak about the individuals who are, and then we can call them karmic, but I'm so over, like, just I'm just kind of over saying karmic. I'm gonna just say individuals. I'm not over saying karmic because they are karmics who are um, uh, serving out karmic debt that they've accrued. Reason being why I'm even talking about karmics in the first place is because of the debt that they accrued, and the fact that they continue to rack it up due to the fact that they don't want to listen. And it's not so much as they don't want to listen, because the Bible tells us that we wrestle not against flesh and blood. We wrestle against principalities. So there are entities and um, different spirits, and there are spiritual matters involved in the way a karmic thinks, or how karmic reacts to certain things and everything. And I'm saying react because they call certain situations toxic. Like, if a karmic is upset with her boyfriend, or he's upset with her, and you know what, I'm gonna talk about my own experience. I was in a relationship where he turned out to be a karmic, and he slashed my tires. He slashed all my tires. As a matter of fact, I don't know. Later on, I found out that he had someone slash my tires. Like they made it any better, but that it was back then they didn't have a name for those kinds of situations, but now they call it toxic. So what I'm gonna say is, if their toxicity is a spirit, okay, and most people let toxicity be their guide to the point where when they get upset, they want to slash your tires, burn your shoes, bleach your clothes, bust your windows, key your car, things like that. Toxicity is definitely a spirit. And because the world made toxicity, narcissism, karmic behavior, toxic behavior so trendy
It's 3 hours.
and so cute, and to the point where they don't do anything about certain things that are going on. They actually just pull out the phone and say, hey, that's toxic. They pull out the phone and say, hey, world star, that type of thing. Toxicity, that's toxic. And because that kind of drama has been what you call that, where it's like they didn't made it like so, they made it a thing to the point where everybody wants to be involved. um they've made toxicity and drama so great, because you got toxicity in the music, toxicity and drama in the videos. You got toxicity and drama all over the television stations. You got toxicity and drama during the video games, to the point where children, they get upset and they want to break and throw, and that's drama. That's toxicity. Only because the world made it a beautiful thing, made a bad thing look good. It's it has become it's just not a good, I'm sorry, yeah. It has become so bad, like toxicity and drama, that karmics think it's okay. They think it's cute. They think it's the thing to do. They think it's, and in the Bible, it talks about the good, the world thinking that good things are bad and bad things are good. So that brings me back to the mindset of certain individuals, and then the fact that they are upset with individuals who don't have the same mindset. And in the back of their minds and secretly, how, a karmic wants to be like a divine one, feminine, masculine, or a chosen one, or a child of the Most High, or a child of the divine, or a child, they want to be like them, but they can't, because they cannot, for whatever reason, let go of this toxicity spirit, this drama spirit. And the thing about it is and if you don't know, I'm going to let you know that the only way you can not be involved with such spirits is to walk away from the environment of toxicity, walk away from the environment of drama. and stay away from it. Get with yourself. Go within, heal, deal with yourself, and everything else will basically come naturally. Keep yourself out of those environments. Some people are actually addicted to the toxicity and drama. And it's like, it's not getting you nowhere but more karma. Every time you put yourself in a position where you have to, cause some type of drama, or it's to the point where you can't live your life without starting some type of drama, it's over. It's over. It's over for you. It's like you have completely given over to those kinds of spirits. And I'm only bringing this up because I was just in a situation and I've noticed that individuals actually give you a look of disdain. A look of disdain and a look of not so much, not, I was just about to say disgust, but it's not disgust. It's just a disdain of, you think she, or you think you think you better than us. Look, no. And my answer to that is no. I don't think I'm better than anybody, but I know I've made better decisions. You know, as if as for everybody could make better decisions, right? Right. Everybody could make better decisions in 12:11 on the 12:12 on timer, but no, I don't think I'm better than anyone. And see, and that right there told me that when people look at me that way, it's like y'all have this mindset that is this is your mindset. This is your mindset and this is your heart to the divine and the most high. That's how that's because it seemed like it's everybody with this same particular mindset. And as much as, listen, like I said, to stay away from any toxicity or drama, because that's the mindset of most people these days that live in the world. And on the plantation, it's mostly everybody you work with is pretty much the same thing, same mindset, raised by the same world, living in the same matrix. Now, I do not have this same mindset. I literally do not want to have to deal with toxicity and drama, especially in somebody else's backyard or somebody else's life. That's a decision that I'm making. I choose not to deal with that. So, as I said, no, I don't think I'm better than you, but I know I've made better decisions. Okay? I don't think I'm better than anybody because I'm not perfect. I have went through my struggles as well, but I've made better decisions to not involve myself, as I said, in third party situations or any type of drama or toxicity. I ignore and walk away from that kind of thing because it's not for me. You know, God is not a individual of chaos. We bring chaos to our own lives, trying to be involved. Okay, so, but in the instance that I was trying to explain to y'all, 14:48 on my timer. Um, an individual made a statement. Tried to, as I said, We do not wrestle against flesh and blood. We wrestle against principalities. And as I said, that toxicity and that drama, they are spirits that like to blurt themselves out and get themselves involved in certain situations. Now, there was an individual who, and I think I told y'all about this person. I think I told y'all about this situation where this person tried to make this person's counterpart tried to make some kind of contact with me, and as I said, I was not interested. And it wasn't so much as I wasn't interested in the drama, I wasn't interested in the toxicity, I wasn't interested in the person. Okay. And the person's counterpart, got a whiff of what was going on. And as far as I'm concerned, this person has begun to stalk and bully. Now, every time this individual sees me, they have some type of disdain look, and I don't even necessarily be looking at them. I could just feel them staring at me. And it's weird. And it's stalkerish. I don't even know this person. And first of all, like I said, I do not get into toxic situations. I've never even dealt with the person that she, I guess, is in some kind of infatuation or love with. I do not care. And please stay away from me and don't bring any drama to my doorstep, because you won't get a response. I'm not going to deal with that. So, this person continuously, is just upset. Now, mind you, I haven't seen the counterpart, but I've brushed past or ran into the person who is very upset about the situation and still upset about the situation, to the point where I think it has become an obsession for them to try to put me still in some type of third party situation, only because I don't respond to that nonsense. I don't respond to toxicity or drama. I just won't. I'm like, I don't get involved. If you're going to be fighting with anybody, you're going to be fighting with yourself, because that doesn't serve any kind of purpose in my life with, what you're trying to do. So I won't get involved. Now, a lot of people might take it as, oh, you're scary, or I'm not. I'm not scary or anything. Like, don't get it twisted. I got hands. But I have not, and I will not, like, put myself in that environment when I cried and cried and cried to not be a part of that kind of thing. Why would I respond to it? You know? You only respond to stuff that you want, that you want to be a part of, and I don't want to be a part of that. Simply put. And so, it's 18:44 on my timer, y'all. So, and it's 3:12 on the clock. So, I've come to realize that individuals who have this, worldly mindset and have this toxicity and drama, mindset, because it's so trendy, they're upset, they're mad because they cannot be a person who doesn't respond to toxicity and drama. And that right there tells me that toxicity and drama is a spirit. You can always get rid of spirits. It's a spirit. Now, like I said, to get rid of those spirits, you have to walk away from the environment that spirit wants to keep you in. 313 on my clock. So, if you don't want to have to deal with drama, You know, and then some people, and from what I noticed, are, sorry, y'all, sorry, actually bound to these kinds of spirits, toxicity and drama. It's like they can't get away from it. But you always have a choice. And as I said, I'm not better than anybody. I know I've made better decisions. Okay? And I'm not, you know, perfect by a long shot. But I know I've made better decisions for my life. And toxic and drama is one thing I don't want in my life. You know, it's enough having to live in the world that we live in and still try to keep toxicity and drama out of your life. That's enough. That's work by itself, trying to keep it out of your life. You know, you try to make things easier for yourself. You try to, not, let certain situations get to you. This is the kind of life you live, and you stay away from the drama. You stay out of the toxicity. You stay away from, the things that, those type of people with those kind of spirits on them. Because you do have individuals out there who literally have to have drama in their life to the point where they have to start the drama for relevance or for reaction. And so, you just, to get away from those kinds of things, you have to remove yourself from that environment. You have to pray for peace. Okay? No drama, no toxicity. You have to pray for peace. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead, 22:44 on my time. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Peace.